Trust me. The
You
left
forget I
hook.
only need one too.
Okay.
You forget that too.
That's fine. All right, then we both got it. We both got it.
Like, come on, bro.
In the world of boxing, the hype surrounding a big fight often begins with trash talk, rivalry, and heated exchanges. But when it comes to the upcoming showdown between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Keane Davis, the build-up has been intense and personal. Both fighters are on a collision course that promises to be one of the most electrifying and high-stakes bouts in recent boxing history. The tension between Tank and Keane has been simmering for months, and now it's reaching a boiling point. Gervonta Davis, known as Tank, has long been a dominant force in the lightweight division. His knockout power is his signature, and his resume is filled with impressive victories over some of the best in the sport. Trained by the legendary Floyd Mayweather, Tank's rise to superstardom has been marked by explosive performances inside the ring. His combination of agility, speed, and raw power makes him a formidable opponent for anyone in the division. On the other side of the equation is Keane Davis, a rising star who has been making waves with his technical skills and calculated approach. Though he's not yet as well known as Tank, Keane has been climbing the ranks with impressive performances in the ring. A skilled Olympic boxer, Keane's pro career has been all about precision, strategy, and a cool-headed approach. He's been hungry for a chance to prove himself against a big name, and Tank Davis has been in his sights for some time. The fight between these two men is more than just a matchup of styles. It's a battle for respect, dominance, and legacy. Tank Davis is the established champion, the guy everyone has been chasing. Keane, though, is the upstart, the guy who believes he's the future of the sport, and that Tank has been coasting on his reputation for too long. The rivalry between Tank and Keane didn't just start overnight. It's been building over time, fueled by social media posts, interviews, and a series of public exchanges. Keane has repeatedly called out Tank for ducking younger talent, claiming that Tank has been avoiding tough fights and relying too much on his knockout power. Tank, not one to back down from a challenge, has fired back with his own insults and barbs, accusing Keane of not being ready for the big leagues. The trash talk reached a fever pitch when Keane took aim at Tank's personal life, making disparaging comments about his family. In the world of boxing, trash talk is common, but bringing family into the equation crosses a line that can't easily be erased. Tank's brother, one of the first to speak out on the matter, was quick to defend their family and took shots at Keane, calling him out for his disrespect. Tank has long been the face of chaos, both inside and outside the ring. He's dealt with legal issues, controversies, and a reputation for being unpredictable. Despite all of this, Tank has managed to maintain his position at the top of the lightweight division. Keane, however, is determined to prove that he's the next big thing, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get there. For Tank Davis, this fight is about more than just another payday. It's about silencing the critics who say he's been avoiding tough competition and proving that he is, without a doubt, the best in the division. A victory over Keane would solidify his legacy and keep him at the top of the lightweight ranks, maintaining his dominance as one of boxing's top stars. Keane, on the other hand, sees this as his chance to catapult himself into superstardom. A win over Tank would put him on the map as a legitimate threat to the throne, establishing him as one of the best young fighters in the sport. Keane knows that beating Tank would not only prove his skills, but also erase any doubts about his ability to hang with the biggest names in boxing. The fight is about more than just titles, it's about respect. Tank has been at the top for a while, but Keane is coming for that crown. He's done his homework, watching Tank's fights and studying his weaknesses. Keane believes that if he can weather Tank's early storm and avoid getting caught by that powerful left hand, he can win this fight. But it won't be easy. Tank is known for his explosive knockout power, and if he lands early, Keane could be in trouble. As if the fight itself wasn't enough drama, the backstory adds another layer of intrigue. Keane Davis has been working with Floyd Mayweather, the man who trained Tank in his early years, and now he's using that knowledge to prepare for the fight of his life. Tank can't be happy about this. Floyd Mayweather was once Tank's mentor, and now he's training the man who wants to take Tank's place. The pressure is on Tank to prove that he doesn't need Floyd to be successful. But Floyd's influence on Keane could be a game changer. With Mayweather in his corner, Keane is becoming a more well-rounded fighter, learning the ins and outs of the sport from one of the greatest boxers of all time. Tank has always prided himself on his power and explosiveness, but Keane's technical skills and defensive prowess could pose a serious challenge. Keane's recent performances have only added to the hype surrounding this fight. His victory over Gustavo Lemos, in which he demolished his opponent in the second round despite a size disadvantage, was a statement win. Lemos came into the fight overweight, but Keane showed no mercy, dismantling him with precision strikes and showing that he could handle fighters who were bigger than him. The win not only gave Keane confidence, but also proved that he could compete with fighters of all sizes and styles. After the fight, Keane wasted no time calling out Tank, making it clear that he wanted the champion next. The boxing world took notice, and soon fans were speculating about the potential matchup. The call-out was bold, and Keane's confidence was undeniable. He wasn't just calling out Tank for the sake of it. He truly believes he can beat him. The upcoming fight between Tank and Keane is going to be a war. Both fighters have too much pride and too much on the line to play it safe. Tank will likely come out swinging, looking to land his signature left hand and put Keane away early. He knows that if he can close the distance and land that knockout shot, it could be a short night for Keane. However, Keane has shown in his previous fights that he's not an easy target. He has quick hands, slick movement, and real power, making him a dangerous opponent for anyone, including Tank. Keane's strategy will likely revolve around using his jab to keep Tank at bay and avoid getting hit by that devastating left hand. If he can stay disciplined, move well, and drag the fight into the later rounds, Keane could have a real shot at pulling off the upset. Tank has shown some vulnerability in the later rounds, and Keane's endurance and technical ability could be the key to victory. This fight will be a true test for both men. Tank has the experience and the power, but Keane has the skills, the confidence, and the desire to make a statement. No matter who comes out on top, this fight is going to be one for the ages. For Tank Davis, this fight is about maintaining his dominance in the lightweight division and proving to the world that he is the real deal. A win would silence his critics and solidify his position as one of boxing's elite fighters. But for Keane Davis, this is his chance to step into the spotlight and claim his place as the future of boxing. A victory over Tank would elevate him to superstar status and put him on the fast track to a world title. One thing is for sure, this fight will not go the distance without fireworks. Both fighters have too much to prove, and with the personal animosity between them, there's no telling what will happen once the bell rings. Fans are in for a treat when these two warriors finally step into the ring. The stakes are high, the pressure is immense, and the outcome is uncertain. But one thing is guaranteed. This will be one of the most exciting fights in boxing history.